It really stung Fuzzbot. Like, oh my gosh, like his arm is swelling and everything.
I hit it with a blast and it flies against the wall, smashes into it, tumbles to the ground, curls up into a tiny ball like a spider, and then disintegrates.
He hits him so on the head, his eyeballs bug out like. Dimitri's turn, but he's passed out. So Dimitri,
I think this is meant to be pillow.
rest well, buddy. And it pops open by itself.
I take the chest. I take the chest. I take the chest.
Okay, Doomslayer takes the chest.
Doomslayer, I will magic blast your face off if you do not split it up.
It's got 400 coins in it and a tiny key.
And a what?
A small brass key with a few engravings on it that you
I
cannot
hold
read.
on to the key. We split up the 400, 100, 100, 100. And
Seaver gets 50.
Seaver goes, hey, wait, that's not what we agreed on.
no, 1, 1, 1, 1. 400, right?
One,
Yeah.
one,
Yeah, 100 to
one.
everybody. We can kill him later if he turns evil.
What?
That's
Hey!
it! I didn't say anything. I whispered very quietly.
He meant arrow cat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, so
I ended my
everyone
sheet.
add 100 gold coins and Dumbledore add a small brass key with mysterious engravings on it.
Hey, why don't I get the key?
Because you're irresponsible.
I'm actually responsible for making really big beer tabs.
That's not
That's
good.
handy. Very handy.
We're rich! We're rich! We're fabulously wealthy!
Now you can pay for my beer tabs.
Fine.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. And with
And
that,
now we leave the cave.
no, there's another passage further
We
down.
got 100 gold coins. That's right.
Wait.
Oh wait.
What?
Are there 2 messages?
No, there's just one.
I take the box. I want the box.
No.
It's
Fine,
rotting.
take the
dude.
box.
It's rotting, and it has.
Okay, anyway.
It's my birthday
Seaver goes, well, guys, that was really cool. Do you want to keep adventuring? Maybe we'll find more treasure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Doomslayer? Do you want to come? Or do you want to go home and spend it all on drinks?
Huh? Here? Money? Sure. What?
Alright,
What did I
further
just
we
agree
go.
to?
Who's going down
Nothing.
the cave first?
Who am
Who's
I
going down the other
doing?
tunnel first? Okay, Ericat, you go down the tunnel first.
Because you can see.
Who's
Alright.
going next?
Whatever happened to our torches? Pet. And rope?
Yeah.
Oh, do grappling hooks come with rope?
No.
Whereas we got one grappling hook and no rope. I wonder what happened to the rope.
Okay, so
What happened to
you
the
all
rope?
head down the cave, right? Right?
Yep.
Heading down the cave?
Yep.
Okay. So, you go down the cave and you notice that the tunnel you're in is getting smaller and smaller and tighter and narrower.
I've got a bad feeling about
Hey.
Almost
this.
like it's bottlenecking you.
Hey, the only one who can fit
Okay?
is me because
It
I'm the
gets
smallest.
smaller. No, you can all still fit, but it gets smaller and Seaver goes,
Have you
guys,
seen how big Pet is? He'd never fit.
what if this tunnel gets too small? What do we do then? Do
Then
We
we
turn back around and take the other path.
No, we start
There is
running.
no
We've
other
got
path. There was only
pickaxes.
one passageway.
Remember there was off to the side and then down the very first?
Oh,
Crossroads?
back. Oh, okay, yeah. The
Yeah, you know, where we killed the innocent people.
Also, we have pickaxes.
That too.
Alright, so you go down, and all of a sudden, the tiny cave, when it seems that it cannot get possibly smaller, opens up into a huge room with high vaulted ceilings that tapers down to a hole streaming sunlight down from above, but only barely, like a tiny little pinprick of heaven. And deep in the opening is this big basin-like
Whoa.
pool of
Don't
cold
touch it!
water that has not been disturbed for you don't know how long, but it is really, really clear and seafoam, greenish,
It's
bluish.
pea. It's really
It's a
old
pencil.
In the center, down at the bottom, it's like perfectly circular lake in the big room that tapers up the ceiling. It's kind of like the inside of a volcano, but not really. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the sea, deep in the bottom of the pool, standing up, blade up, then the hilt, handle first, is a sword embedded in the sea floor.
Man! I go towards it.
Okay,
Wait.
go ahead.
No.
Okay,
I throw.
Doomslayer.
No, stop. I throw my knife into the water.
Your knife? Don't you want to do one of your pickaxes?
Or a rock?
in case you lose it?
Oh yeah, I throw Dimitri in. No, I throw a rock in.
There are no loose rocks around.
Hey, is there ground around the sword?
I throw a coin.
Yes,
in
it's like, okay, you have the pool.
So there's like
you
a
have-
teeny
Yeah,
island
Tiny island.
in the middle.
Kind of. You've got a ring of land around the water.
Oh, I do a
So you
wisdom
can
check
like
for
walk
booby
around
traps.
the edge of the pond.
Wisdom check for booby traps.
No, wait, hold on. I throw one single nice China gold coin in there.
Why not shoot an arrow into the waters? You have like 60.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh.
Okay. Aracat takes careful aim, and I'm not making him roll for this because it's like shooting the broadside of a barn, and shoots an arrow into the water.
What happens?
The water ripples with a small splash, and a splip as the arrow slides in, and the water ripples.
Does it touch the sword?
Wait a minute.
The sword is not moved because it is embedded in the ground too much to be affected by the currents.
Inside check.
Seaver looks around and goes, "Wow, guys, is that
No.
that could be the sword of Damien?
You mean
Matt
Mary?
Damien.
And if it's not, it's still a pretty cool sword."
Yeah.
The star!
Okay,
It's
so
the master
Pat, what are you
sword.
doing?
The
I'm gonna
sword
do
of Mary!
inside check.
Actually, yeah, everyone make a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom!
And beat a 15.
Froyo, the dice,
Oh,
popped against
no.
my finger.
What is it?
Oh no!
What? What?
I rolled the one.
You rolled the one?
Oh my god.
I'm the guy who can open chests with his mind and blast the crap at the zombies. But I cannot look at water.
Okay. Doomslayer, what'd you get? What'd you roll?
He rolled a one!
Oh my god!
Originally, I got the 4, but then I cheated and rolled a 1.
Wait, what?
Originally, I
You
got
don't
the
re-roll.
but
Ever.
Okay.
That's cheating.
Dude.
So you're staying with your one.
If Eric
Aracat, save
Eric-
this group!
Hey,
What
son!
did you roll?
I rolled a 7, but it bumped against my finger. Does that count?
You get the finger?
Yeah, it counts. What's your wisdom modifier?
Wisdom modifier is 1, so I got an 8.
Okay. So Aracat goes, guys,
Once
it's a
again.
pond. And both Doomslayer and Dumbledore look closely and goes, the sword. The sword, it calls me. The sword, it calls me. And you
Uh-oh.
both start running into the pond. Never
Uh-oh.
mind the fact that you both can't swim.
Yeah.
Wait, is that deep?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh.
So you both charge into the pond and start drowning. And Seaver goes, wait, guys, hold on, you can't swim. Okay, so each turn you gotta roll a d20.
Can I get out of the pond?
You can't swim. So actually,
Can't I
you're
go
gonna
back to
start
where I
drowning.
came?
Aracat, do you save them?
No. Wait a minute.
Seaver knows how to swim, and you being a ranger, you know how to swim.
But I'm a cat.
Yeah, you know how to swim. You just hate water.
It's in the water.
So, will you save your compatriots?
I dive in, get pet and a sword.
Well, you can only carry one thing at a time.
Pet.
So, Seaver goes, oh, I must help them, and dives in to rescue Dumbledore. And let's see if he survives. Yeah, okay, he does it.
Yay.
Yay!
So he drags Pat out of the water. Pat, since you like drowned-ish, I'm gonna give you a little bit of damage.
Little
So,
bit.
yeah, let me roll for drowning.
Froyo.
One.
Froyo.
Aracat, are you going to save Doomslayer?
Yeah.
Okay,
no, I'm
roll.
Good boy.
And
No.
add your strength.
No, Doomslayer was saved by Seaver.
No, I was.
He saved Dumbledore.
I thought you said Doomslayer.
Nope.
-3 is 10.
Minus what?
Right, he's not very strong, but considering that's a 10 and that's what you had to beat, then yeah, okay. You only barely dragged the really heavy dwarf out. And
Hey.
unfortunately, all of you were concerned more with drowning and trying to save the other person from drowning,
No.
that none of you noticed the big dragon.
The what? Sorry.
Yes, if you had taken the time
In the
to
water?
look up and looked really closely at the rocks, you would have noticed some of the rocks had eyes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, act quick. I use my levitation spell, bring Arakat across the pond and towards the sword.
Wait.
Just simple.
No, I said you don't notice the dragon. I'm just describing it because it's about to attack. And then you'll notice it.
I jumped in the pool. That's sort of
So the
thing.
dragon, no, none of you get to take actions. You're trying not to drown. The dragon
Set up.
slowly changes its color from the rocks to its natural dark, evil blue.
Say, guys.
With beady yellow eyes.
I cannot even
As
see
it crawls down from the ceiling, as who would dare enter its pond and then just try to drown themselves in its pond. But hey, you know, if the lighthouse guests.
Yeah,
I
double.
look at my dragon and say,
The dragon drops from the ceiling,
I think I just tinkled again.
starting next to you.
Ah!
Hey.
And it speaks in a low, rumbling growl.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
Okay, diplomacy. I'm like, we were just traveling.
No, shut
And we
up,
found your
shut up. Wait. Dimitri, sweet talk it with your silver lips.
Alright, do you want to sweet talk it?
Okay.
Okay, roll at your charisma.
Alright. 8 plus 4 is 12, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'd say, don't kill us. We're only travelers. We're not doing anything.
The dragons kill travelers. Say, hey dude, don't kill
Shut
us. We taste like
The
meat.
dragon growls again.
We taste like crap today.
Don't believe you.
Hey, buddy,
We taste like crap. It's the word.
Have entered my
Hold on.
you didn't put up a sign.
You must
Do I see a private property sign anywhere? No, I don't.
I see it at the eye.
my waters.
On accident, because we rolled a 1. Oops, that's
Wait a
meta
minute.
playing. My bad.
Wait a minute.
The dragon breathes
Pause.
boiling steam in Dumbledore's face. Alright, Dumbledore, does an 18 beat your armor class?
Verily.
Dumbledore?
Verily?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
just say verily?
Forsooth.
Okay, then you just got steam blasted. Lose 6 life.
I'm half dead!
Dude. Wait a minute.
And everyone now roll for initiative.
Wait, no, I want to say something to the dragon.
He
No
just-
more talk.
You can on your turn. Everyone roll for initiative.
Hey, 13 plus 3, you know, is that
Alright, I'll
19
get back.
total.
17 total?
Okay, hold on. You got 19? Pat, you got 19?
Yep, total.
Okay, Dimitri?
17 total.
Fuzzbutt?
21.
What?
He rolled a 20.
Yeah.
Plus 1.
I just like 21. Not that much.
Wow, because you all rolled exceptionally high, you're going before the dragon does.
Whoa.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Nothing.
Fellows, I just got the 21. Yeah.
Wow, okay. Give me a second
Jeez,
to
the
put
dragon's
in the
slow.
numbers. No,
Wait, I
Fuzzbutt did not have 321 initiative, just 21.
120 would be nice.
Not even.
Yeah, always go first.
And we're ready. Fuzzbutt, you're going first.
I say, wait a minute, dragon.
No,
Is it true that your poop makes great kindling?
What?
And this one, I just want your poop. Nothing else.
Kill him.
Is that all you're doing for your turn?
What did he answer?
The dragon is out. Well, if you let him take an action, he's gonna blow steam in your face
Okay, I'm
again.
gonna smack him in the nose.
Okay, roll.
With my miss.
Roll.
The most damage I could do in one hit is 24, by the way. He rolled a 6.
I get the 9.
That does not beat his armor class.
That was a 6.
No, plus 3.
Oh.
That does not beat his armor class. Pat, you're next.
Oh no.
Alright
It
then.
bounces off his nose and the dragon doesn't even flinch.
Magic Blast.
Okay.
Duck Dimitri. Dimitri,
A total of
What?
15.
Why?
And the dragon
Magic blast.
dodges. he simply absorbs the blast and... Well, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. No, I will. He absorbs the blast and just, like, you can see his tail sticking to the ground and the magic travels through there and just, like, dissipates in the dirt.
Oh, so he pooped.
Dimitri, your turn!
I
We're going
shoot him in
down.
the eyes.
We're going down
You
there.
what?
I shoot him in the eyes.
Okay, roll.
Alright.
Oh no, the black arrow is the only thing that can defeat Smog.
What do I add?
Roll, add your proficiency with the bow, and you add your dexterity.
Yeah.
Alright, D10, right?
D20.
Oh.
Let me help him.
Well, the dragon is killing us.
Dexterity is
We
plus
need
2.
help on rolling dice.
Bow is plus 2, and you rolled 3, so 7.
Yay.
You rolled a 3! You shoot, and it goes into the water again, making the water ripple and doing nothing.
Oh no, we disturbed his urine.
It's now the dragon's turn! He's going... Well, you hit him in the nose, so he's clawing at Fuzzbutt. Does a 21 beat your armor class?
I don't know. I'm dead.
Then take 7 damage!
I think you killed him.
Well, you're all
Just
at full
saying.
health, so 7 shouldn't kill him.
We're not at full health. Stab.
Okay, and then Seaver, because I gave him a turn this time, he panics and runs to the back of the room and cowers and hides.
Hooray.
Tell me when it's over, guys! Let me know when you kill him!
Sucker!
Okay, now it's Fuzzbutt's turn!
Oh.
Doomslayer, what do you do?
Hit it again.
Let's get a manicure and a latte. No, I smack him in the belly button.
Okay, roll and add your strength and your proficiency.
13.
Total?
Yep.
Nope. You hit him and it bounces off his scales yet again.
Magic blast.
Pet, does a magic blast.
That was close. I almost got the 1. It is 6 plus 2 plus 2, 10.
You hit! The dragon can't get out of the way! He can't hit it and you hit him in the face! Roll
Yay.
damage!
Whoa.
Say, is his HP 4? 5?
Pat, come on, what'd you get?
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 2 plus my 2 is 4.
You electrocuted him and it, like if you ever went up to a guy and just punched his arm really hard, that's like what you did to the dragon. He was like,
Oh.
"Ah!"
Yeah, just a small little wolf.
Dimitri, what do you do?
Hey, does he have a
I shoot
name?
him in the neck.
Okay, roll. Add your dexterity, add your proficiency, which would be plus 4. So roll and add 4.
8 plus 4 is 12.
You get the
Nope.
12.
You shoot an arrow and it bounces right
What is
off
armor
his
class?
hide.
18?
Oh,
What?
minus the arrow.
What is his armor class? 18?
Figure it out. It's obviously not as high as you've been rolling.
Yeah, higher than 15 or something. I'd say
So-
16.
His arrow bounces off, and the dragon just looks even more infuriated. And so he goes to claw the one person who damaged him.
Mr. Dragon! I only wanted your poop!
Actually, no, he's gonna breathe steam instead. Just launch a high pressure steam. Does a 7 beat your armor class?
Nope.
And he misses! He's so outraged, he's starting to misfire, and he just shoots right next to Pat.
Does he hit
This
me?
is what happens
No.
when you try to kill a guy with your
Seaver
staff.
continues to cower in fear.
Second.
Stupid.
Is it my
Okay,
turn?
Doomslayer, go ahead!
I say, Seaver, you suck!
And
That's it?
No, I say, give me a little bit of your 25% or I'll kill you too! And then I smash the dragon in the
Just hit it.
throat.
Damn.
Okay, roll.
Damn, give me
I got the 13. Oh, wait.
10 plus your what?
13.
Nope, you swing again and it bounces right off. You're starting to think that maybe just smacking it with your mace on its tough diamond hide is maybe ineffective.
It's diamond?
Whoa.
Where
No,
else is
a
it
tough
soft?
hide. It's maybe just ineffective a little bit.
Where's the
Pat.
soft spot?
It's
Pat.
butt.
Pat,
Oh, yeah.
Pat, what are you doing?
Magic blast!
That
Okay,
place is
roll.
poisonous. The butt is poisonous.
18 total.
And you hit because he didn't dodge in time. He rolled really low for his
He's also
dodge.
really big.
Okay, you hit him in the face yet again with another magic blast. Roll your damage.
Is his health 8 total? 'Cause I got a 4 total.
You got a 4.
Again.
Okay, so again, you punch him really hard in the arm, and he's like, "Oh,
I'm like 18 and then 4.
stop doing that!"
You stop!
Ah!
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Poop!
Will they defeat the dragon? Will the dragon defeat them? Will Dimitri pass out again? Will Fuzzbutt ever stop asking for poop? Find out next time on Dungeons and Puppets.